on? It's your man CJ #Martin here with Amps Magazine, man, and I'm here with my special guest, man, all the way from the A.
T-Miles.
T-Miles, what's going on with you, brother? How you doing?
Oh, man, it's a pleasure for you to have me. Well, it's a pleasure you having me, but I'm feeling real great. It was a good situation that took place today. It's an honor, really, to be in Cleveland. This is my second time being in Cleveland. I actually came before and did a movie premiere here, so Cleveland always showed me love.
Okay. So what got you started into, film and directing and everything like that?
Well, I mean, what really got me into this industry was Master P. Me watching a man who made $500 million, I had to learn from him. And it kind of stuck with me with the whole situation that was going on with the films, how I seen him doing it. But what made me really, man, going to pursue it as a filmmaker myself, because I always wanted to act. But I'm the kind of person, I'm not going to go to nobody's casting and they tell me no. That's how much I'm on myself. My confidence level is up here. So I said, you know what? Why should I go to someone's casting for their film? Me being a hustler, why not do my own? And I mean, I took it from there and ran with it.
Okay. So one of your first films, I heard that you didn't have a script at all. What gave you to go ahead to just say, you know what, we just gonna do what we gonna do and make it happen?
For one, because I'm very persistent. Two, if I set my mind to do something, I'm gonna do it. And if I don't have a way, I'm gonna make a way. You know what I'm saying? And that's one of my mottos that I always do. So, I don't let nothing stop me. If I feel like, man, if I don't have the money, I'm gonna find a way to go around not having the money. I'm gonna get it done regardless.
But now, TUBI is like the black Netflix. Because the crazy part about it is no matter where you go now, people recognizing people for their great work. And like I say, man, whatever y'all are into, when it comes to this, don't give up. Because when it's time for you, when you feel like you're ready to give up, that's when you almost right there. I'm telling y'all looking at a brother, man, that's been grinding for this for years. I'm still the only person in Atlanta riding around with rap vehicles for my films. That's how much I believe in me. At the end of the day, y'all have to believe in you. I don't care what nobody say to you or they tell you, hey man, that ain't gonna work. If you believe in it, you have to do it.
Okay, so since you took that approach, what did it do for Atlanta and those who didn't possibly act, but when you opened that lane, what did it do for the city?
I think it did real well for the city. Atlanta have always kind of been the capital for the music. Right now, the movie game is the new music game right now. I'm dealing with a lot of the artists that's in Atlanta right now that wants to tap into this film industry. Me being and doing it for like over 22 years now, and coming and putting my name in the concrete when no one was doing it in Atlanta. It's better and easier for me now that the film game is so big. You might mention Tyler Perry, you might mention William Packer, Swirl Films, but you gonna say T-Miles.
I started really doing acting in, I would say, 2020. Really 2020 is really started. It started with Scam Likely. Anybody seen Scam Likely? HWC? Mm-hmm. Okay. So that was like my first speaking role that got published. My first speaking role in a movie was actually this movie shot here called Cherry, and it was with Tom Holland, who played Spider-Man. Y'all hit Tom Holland? You was acting in Cherry. Yeah, I was a feature extra. They paid me a little extra, because I ended up getting that speaking spot. They was just like, and that was just off of just being ready. Like, definitely, if you guys go and do any like extras for like any big sets and stuff like that, if they come and say, hey, anybody has some scene strip? Have you ever been a scene strip in the past? Just say yes. Yeah, me, I got experience. Like, whoever used to be a cop, me, like, you supposed to be Peter Griffin out that thing. You supposed to have did everything. So that way you can get put into those positions, because they came out and was like, anybody ever did a Lieutenant Taylor? And I was like, me? And they was like, okay, we need you to go put the measure tape on Tom Holland. I said, huh? Like, for real? See that? I didn't know nothing about it, but just keeping my hand raised and just staying ready, and of course showing up.
That's right. I definitely heard a lot about you. So, what you got working on now?
Oh man, it's so much. Like right now, I said I was going to dedicate myself this year to where I was going to actually do a movie a month. a lot of people don't understand. I'm shooting feature films in 5 days. Right now, I said I'm gonna do a movie a month. Now I'm up 4. When I go back, I gotta do some pickup shots for this film I just wrapped, starring Bobby Valentino and the young lady who left out here earlier today. And I'm starting my next film the end of this month called The Narcissist, so I can have it done by May, so I can present it as the Mental Health Month. You know what I'm saying? So it's 2 films I'm doing that I'm gonna actually push real hard to have something to do with mental health in the month of May.
Understand, like, if you're good at what you say you're good at, go tell the world. Like, you have to. You have to go and be in front, because it's people like me who didn't go to acting school at all. Like, thank y'all for who like my acting. I'm getting better now, I swear. But I didn't go to acting school. This just came from being consistent and actually marketing myself in viral videos and things of that nature. It's people who done like went to Yale and Juilliard and be at the Caribou House. Like, how come they didn't pick me? Because nobody knows that you're good. So the first thing, like, if you are in here and you are trying to be an actor in front of that screen and you want to get paid more than what the peanuts they're going to try to give you, please go work on that marketing heavy. And I mean placements. I don't care if you put your face on stickers and put them on every gas pump in Cleveland and in the tri-state area. Like, I don't care. Go do your marketing so that way you don't get overlooked.
Okay, that's what's up. So what advice would you give anybody that's aspiring to be an actor, director, or just getting the film overall?
Just do it. Just do it. I mean, don't get caught up in the hype of seeing people who's shooting with a red camera or shooting with a black magic, or you see all these trucks out in the street, people walking around with walkie-talkies. Don't get caught up with that. Man, I don't care if you I know a person who shot a whole movie with a cell phone. And guess what? It worked. You got to understand, consumers don't really know what kind of camera you're shooting with. As long as you got good quality, good sound, good lighting, game is over for you. Just do it.
So I just do a lot of traveling. I drive my car. And I go hit every market that I can. I market and promote myself in individual markets just to make sure they know my face. So that way I can get these bookings and get paid. Because there's no point in being in all these movies if you're going to be on a 9-to-5 shift. So, like, it's actually a copy. Like, it's something.
That's right. Okay, well, tell everybody how they can keep up with you and follow your success, and about where your movie's at and how they can keep up with you.
I mean, Facebook, Instagram, just Google my name. When it comes to social media, it is me. I don't have assistants and all that. It's me. If you are really ambitious and you really want this, I'm your guy. I'm gonna believe in you. And a lot of times people tell me my biggest problem is I believe in people more than people believe in themselves. But what you got to understand is when I look and I see the pleasure on your face, I live my dream through your eyes. And a lot of people don't understand about me. So no matter what, you reach out to me, you don't need to have no long bios. You don't need to have none of that. Just let's work. Let's do it. Because at the end of the day, as me being a director, I look at it like this. It's my job to make you look good. So I don't care about you coming, man, with all this Tyler Perry stuff and all that. Man, I take my hat off to Tyler Perry now. But at the end of the day, I'm for the underdogs because I was one of them. And like I was telling everybody earlier today, it's crazy because for me to come and have all you all sitting here listening to me, I was one of the guys in Youngstown from Washington, D.C. from the feds. They sent us to Youngstown because our prison shut down. So now to come back and be looked at upon on a higher level that's positive, y'all don't have a clue how good I feel tonight. What's up? I'm telling you.
That's definitely what's up, man. Well, I appreciate you definitely taking the trip and coming to, spread the knowledge and network with everybody. Like you said, it wasn't nothing to the point where you can reach back to the people and give some information and knowledge. I definitely want to say congratulations on all of your success. You've been doing an amazing job. You've definitely been leading the way, and we looking forward to, working with you. I'm going to put it right here. We're going to work together eventually.
Definitely.
Soon. Yeah, I'm putting that in the atmosphere. And man, I appreciate y'all, man. Make sure y'all stay tuned to what he got going on, and make sure y'all tap in and follow Amps Magazine Ohio. Amps Magazine, Atlanta. Amps Magazine everywhere. This is your man CJ #Martin.